I just want to make sure that it is in properly. Oh, I got everything all out. Hold on. Hold on. It looks like it's kind of a little tilted. Um, Let me pull up the live on my phone. On my phone. We're a little earlier in the day. Hello, 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 people. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Let me hear how it sounds really quick. We're a little earlier in the day. Hello, 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 people. Hold on, it does sound. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Let me just move you guys over to this side a little bit. We're a little earlier in the day. Hello, 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 people. Hold on, it does sound. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Let me just move you guys over to this side a little bit. Testing, 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 testing. Like, oh crap, is it down? Oh, I think we're back up. I think we're good. All right. Hello. Skip to live. Okay, boom. We're good. Hey, C. Hey, Kryla. Let us. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Because I think it like went down for a second. I don't know. All right, let's just get moving. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. End our walk. All right, we're starting it. You see me? All right, all right. It's lagging a little. Did it get better at all? Let me know if it got better at all. If it's still lagging, let me know. I did do, it's better? Okay, great, 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 great. I did do a speed test. It's kind of like a little way to let your internet company know, like, hey, I'm checking to see what y'all doing. And sometimes that helps to make the speed go better. Well, welcome to chapter 2. Okay, this is chapter 2 of our workout journey. All right, chapter 2 is essentially take 2, which could symbolize a change or pretty much a change, whether it's like I fell off and I'm coming back or a change period, right? So this is for a change, okay? Oh, you're starting a Black-owned business? That's awesome, Cry. Hey, Cartoon. So I will be working out earlier on in the day because if you've been on the gaming channel, I should have titled this stream also updates. So on the gaming channel, I'm going to be streaming from Tuesday through Saturday, right? So that's going to be from 7 to 10 p.m. I changed my recording days from Tuesday and Wednesday to Wednesday and Friday. And what I'm going to be doing Monday through Friday is working out earlier on in the day. I am going to try to stream while I'm working out, except for times I want to record some of them, because there are some like new things that I want to do as well. So I am going to try to stream. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, this is chapter 2. We're going to see how it goes. I am going to be more with it, on consistency, or I'm going to try to be consistent again. This is day 1 of chapter 2. There's something I was trying to say. There are some new things that I want to try as well, you know. If I ended up missing these lives because I got off work around 3:15. Oh, do you? Oh, and you're on the other side, right? Or not other side, hilarious. You're in you're central? Is that what it is? Goodness, my husband was not lying. It is hot. Let me take this hat off, okay? I wasn't feeling well this morning, so I had to take a nap. And I was really cold, so I put on a beanie. I had a sweater on. I had these pants, and hubby was like, "It's hot in there." So I put on a sports bra. I was like, "I'll be fine with the beanie." Nah, it's hot. Have you figured out when you'll be doing that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I saw you were on Minecraft last night. I went on Discord and it said cartoons on Minecraft. So it's either, and this is what I'm trying to find out with Ego, because since I had to make this change, it is going to be a change for him as well. So we're trying to see if it's going to be Tuesdays or Thursdays. So I texted him. We'll find out. If he lets me know he could do Tuesdays, then we'll do Tuesdays. Or we might do Tuesdays anyways and just see him when we see him, you know. But I know he's got a full plate. So we're trying to see I'm trying to see if he could do Thursdays. If he could do Thursdays, then we'll move that to Thursdays, and I'll talk to Kai to see when she can move Raft. We might have to rearrange some things. So we're gonna see. Hi, go on. Next time you go to a formal event, you need to message me to get a custom garment. Are you doing a fashion? You're doing fashion? Indeed. But yeah, so I am going to try to either stream or record. There is, and I think I do want to also kind of test out different workout paths as well. So we're going to see how that works out. Not every time it's going to be just treadmill. There was this thing, and I'm thinking about it, right? So I'll talk to you guys about it. There was this thing I saw, I think it's a SIT training, where this lady is saying that all you need to do is 7 minutes a day of these particular workouts, and you will optimize your metabolism and lose weight. And I kind of want to put that to the test, because that's a big ask, you know? And since I have hormonal dysfunctions due to PCOS, I wonder if this would work for me or not, you know? Right, yeah. So I'm like, I think I might try it. I'm excited for chapter 2 of this fitness journey, though. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, her name is Meredith Shirk. And I saw this, like, it was an ad on Instagram with Tamron Hall, and I love Tamron Hall. So I was like, let me look up this workout, and the lady has workouts on her YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel. So I'm like, 7 minutes a day is all you say I need, and I can potentially lose weight. All right, let's do it. With this, I'm gonna try to go back to it lagged there. I'm gonna go back to certain basics, right, of like weekly weigh-ins and weighing myself each week so I can try to stay on point. I finally have a doctor's appointment, claps in the chat, this Thursday, so I can establish care. Let's just be honest, let's just talk, you know? It's just me and you, right? Let's just talk. So I was trying to find a Black female doctor in this area, okay? It's been difficult. It's been very difficult. And it's for a couple different reasons. One is there aren't a lot of them in the area, okay? That's number one. Number two is that out of the small amount that exists, not all of them take new patients. Number three, everybody, I guess, is also trying to find a Black female doctor, or these offices are really trying to F up setting appointments for these Black female doctors. I don't know which one it is, but like, I've tried 3 different Black female doctors in this area. Mind you, I think that's all that exists in this area. And for PCP, that are in my insurance. That's the other thing, are on my insurance. And one said she could see me in May. The other, not the doctor, but the office said that the doctor could see me in May. The other one said the doctor could see me in July. It's March, okay? And with my, hey Talent, and with my insurance, it's like, because I'm not on a PPO. And so there's certain, like for my mental health stuff, I need a referral. I want to see a dietitian because that's covered under my insurance, but I need a referral. So I need to see a primary care doctor before I can get a referral for a dietitian, because I want to work with somebody about what I should eat with having PCOS, right? That is just hard to do. So I had to bite the bullet. And even though I've made an appointment with one of the ladies for May, I want to say, I made a non-Black female doctor appointment so I can try to see someone and she could see me Thursday. So this is the thing. I don't know if everybody in this area had the same idea, like, hey, let's all go to Black female doctors and their books are booked out, or if the offices are doing shicey things to these doctors and booking them extremely far in advance, where it's more likely that somebody will cancel the appointment. Because I remember for the last lady I called, she was like, we do have other doctors in the office. When I was like, oh, the earliest she could see me is May, she was like, yes. I'm like, she doesn't have anything sooner? She's like, no, but we do have other doctors in the office. So I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm about to quit this job because I have 0 benefits and I'm making very little money. I'm about to return as a manager at Wendy's so I get me some insurance. Oh, did you work at Wendy's and you left Wendy's to go to this place? Because yeah, health insurance, it's like you can't really be seen. It's not affordable, mind you. That's the other thing. Health insurance in this, let's not even dive into that. It's all messed up. Right, see? Like, I'm just like, you know what? Also, I do want to do claps in the chat for everybody that did the workout challenge and for everyone that finished, okay? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. I do want to do another one because that one was really good. I do want to do another one, and it might be steps-based or something like that. Since everybody was kind of walking, I think there was one person that was doing like lifting weights and stuff like that. But yes, how did you feel for those who did? Because I know, C, you were one of them. Shalia was another. We had a mat in there. But for those who did, like, how did you feel? Ooh, keep that zipped up. When you say sort of, kind of, what do you mean? I quit for college, decided to take a year off. So I've been jobless for 10 months. So this is my new job, but it pays less than Wendy's. Oh, okay. I was feeling great, and it just proved that if I really put my mind to it, I could find a way to fit in a little more exercise where I can. Yes, that's good. That's good. Let me see, how long have we been at this? 13 minutes. Goodness. Let's turn up the speed to 2.01, or 2.1, no, 2.2, just kidding. You can do this. So how are you guys doing today? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Are you on spring break? Off spring break? How are you? Cartoon, are you in class right now? Because I just realized it's 1 o'clock by you, okay? Eating good, and no, I ain't telling. Yes, tell me. Is it just chicken nuggets? Because I know you be eating chicken nuggets. The only thing that's really holding me back is the stress I be feeling when, and then trying to get my eating habits under control. But these groceries out here starting to cost an arm and a leg. That is true. You don't get spring break? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Of course it is good. No, I don't. You think you know, I'm not. Tell me. Wait, Cartoon, are you in class right now or no? Or are you on spring break? I don't have spring break till April. Ah, okay, okay. So that means you're in class right now then, is what you're telling me. You're not in class? Oh, well, color me surprised. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it's not until April 2. Giving stress to little kids, making them work like adults. It is true. It is true. As a mom who has to help her kindergartner with her homework, it is quite true. Let me drink some water. I got out early today. I don't have a class. Okay. You had a job, cheer, and school to deal with. Yes, to juggle. Yes. When I was in school, I, being the overachiever that I am, okay, I had work, I had cheer, I had color guard, I had multicultural club, I had National Honor Society, I had, what else was I in? Color guard, cheer, National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society. Yeah, I was in both. National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Multicultural Club. You know what's funny though? I only joined, in high school, I only joined the Multicultural Club just so I could be a part of the homecoming court. Because if you're a club president, you could be a part of homecoming court. And I really wanted to be that. So that's why I joined the Multicultural Club. I had a panic attack yesterday because I was so overwhelmed. I'm okay, but like seriously, come on, schools. I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you rest. I work like a dog day and night. Oh, I could never, LOL. I was social media manager of our BSU. What's BSU? Like Black Student Union? Please. And dance team captain. Yeah, I was co-captain of basketball cheerleading. I was co-captain of color guard. I was the president of Multicultural Club. I was just a member for Spanish Honor Society and National Honor Society. But yeah, the good old days. Oh, Black Student Union, that's cool. Band was the only thing extra I did besides doing student council right now. Yeah, I took band class in high school. I was in band in middle school, but I was also in band in high school because I took like the free studies classes for band. So I was learning the flute, I was learning the drums. That was pretty cool. I hung out in there's a lot I forgot about being in high school, but I distinctly remember my senior and junior and senior year, I spent so much time in that band room, okay? I remember the back way. I used to eat out in the hallway right next to the band room. So that way, I would eat my lunch there and then hang out in the band room. I was constantly in the band room. I wasn't part of any clubs in high school. My regular classes are stressing me out enough. My two friends founded the BSU our junior year. That's cool. Yeah, I loved doing a lot of things in school. I was also in theater. I was a thespian. So I remember sophomore year, I want to say, I was either freshman or sophomore year, I was in the school play, and then I worked the ticket booth for one of them as well. Because when they did Beauty and the Beast, I worked the ticket booth. When we did Music Man, I was in the play. So, and I was also in honor choir. I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. I was also in honor choir and did that my junior and senior year. And it was the competitive one. So it was like our version of Glee Club, except we didn't sing no pop songs or anything from current day. It was just, choir songs. And we would travel, which was really cool. I was in band but never learned anything. Aw. I almost joined Key Club my senior year. I remember Key Club. Very happy I didn't do that. What was Key Club about again? Because I remember Key Club. I give props to anybody who could balance being in sports or doing after-school clubs along with their classes, because my brain capacity could never. You know what? I do need to give myself more props for what I was able, wow, hilarious, what I was capable of doing back then, because I think it was top 25. I was either top 25 or top 50 in my graduating class. And I was on honor roll. And, girl, I was hella Jamaican, bruh. I had great grades for the most part. Well, actually, graduating, I had amazing grades. Did wonderful on the SATs. Did all these clubs, all these extracurricular activities. I was kicking butt. And I definitely do not give myself enough credit for what I was able to accomplish when I was in high school. I think sometimes navigating it while we're in the trenches, we're just like, we're done and we just run through, but we don't look back at how much we were able to accomplish and how much we were able to do or complete in that time. And we need to give ourselves more grace in that and more, give ourselves more flowers in that. Volunteering, okay. Right, working the goal. Big Mix, that was a wild way to say that. Oh, you have a gaming club? Then stopped going. It wasn't for me and I just started hanging out with friends. Wait, why wasn't it for you, Cartoon? You're always gaming. You'd be great for a gaming club. Never grew out of it. Did you, huh? Always have to be doing something. That's me. I did band for like 3 months in 6th grade. I played the tuba, chow, and hated it then. But now I wish I would have learned to read music. Yeah, I did alto sax, then I did the flute, and then I did snare. Club's just not for me. I don't know. Wait, why? What's wrong? And then senior year, this year I joined a Sarah, a club with my friends that then I stopped going because my friends stopped going. Cartoon, you are our future. No pressure, okay? Although, how many more months of school you got? Like 3, 4? Maybe 2? Join a club. I was in band when I was younger. I stopped after the 6th grade, and I used to play the violin. Oh, really? I really just loved the field trip to band club would go on. I used to love performing on the field. Performing on the field was everything. I loved it. I missed it. I know they played D&D, which I never liked, but I never tried it. Hey, you don't know if you don't like it because you never tried it. And then bought a Switch and played Super Smash Bros. And stuff. Yeah, you should do, if they have Super Smash Bros. And the gaming stuff, you can, you got that. Play the trumpet, but never learned to play because I joined too late. Okay. There was a club called the Nerd Herd. That's so cute. Where it had games. I was a part of a league, and that was all that I did. That sounds really cool. I would have loved to have been a part of, well, I would say now. Back then, if they called it, when I was in high school, if they called it a Nerd Herd, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But now, I would do that. But I never really connected. I didn't feel like going. Well, did you find out why? Is it the people? Because you said the one with your friends, you were doing it, and then when your friends stopped, you stopped. So maybe it was just finding your people. Being on the field was amazing while I was in band. Yes, I loved it. I remember when our band took a trip to the Pittsburgh Opera in 6th grade. That ish was so cool. Aw. There probably is a club with your people, okay? Are you looking for people like Destiny, Ash, Yanni, Sebastian, Denham? There's got to be a group of people that make you feel comfortable like they do. I was a menace back in middle school. Playing video games, nothing changed. Hilarious. I do miss like clubs and stuff in high school and middle school. Why did it feel that school stopped going on field trips? Did they? Let me know. Not because they hate kids. Hilarious. Let me know. Whew. Club that I joined with my friends, I never wanted to go in the first place. I just went to it because they went. Because the kids are bad and don't go, got no home training. After elementary, I've never been on a field trip. Oh yeah, I was on field trips every year. I don't feel like a year passed where I wasn't on a field trip. Yeah. Problem with friends in high school was I never had a defined group or a defined group. I had friends everywhere. Same, kind of. I had both. I was just as friendly now as I was, I was just as friendly then as I am now. And I would make friends in every class. I don't think there was ever a class that I had that I didn't have at least one friend in, right? But I did have my core group of people that I would talk to and hang out with either before class, lunchtime, after class, in class. You know, I had my core groups. Hold on, let me scroll up. Same, Christine, one way or another, I was always on a field trip during my school years, yeah. And I was very popular, mainly because I was gay. Well, that's great, that's wonderful. Because back in my day, it wasn't like that, okay? Field trips like slowed down for me, middle school and high school, there wasn't as many, okay. Is that around COVID? I wonder if COVID has anything to do with it. And for me, this sounds bad, but everyone in school talks about the same thing over and over. It gets tiring. What do you mean? The same thing over and over again. The last field trip I went on was in 5th grade, and we went to high school to watch a play, which was Into the Woods. How was that? I've never seen Into the Woods. It didn't even inspire me to talk to my friends more. Oh, wow, really? I'll be back. Okay. I don't think so, maybe though. Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry. I was still called, oh, okay. But the way I had an army of girls to defend me, I think that's beautiful. I think that's very beautiful. And it does show how progress has been made, you know? Because I think at the end of the day, any of us that are different are going to come up across bad people. But if the amount of people who are willing to defend you or stand up for you has changed, that's good. That's good. They just didn't do any but high school. They started to be more than middle school. Oh, okay. The whole year my friend keeps talking about prom and assignment and doing my hair. That's about it. Well, did you ask them questions about other things? Into the Woods is really cool. I gotta check it out. It's gotten so frequent I can detect where the conversations are going. Hello, hi Bilal. How are we doing? We are doing good. How are you? When you go to the zoo, what smell do you think of? I think of poo. When I go to the zoo, the smell I think of is poo. I'm an introvert. What do you think? I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. I think your friend likes you. Is that what you think is happening? Cry like? Oh, are they like dropping hints? Is that what's happening? Did I miss that? I was only popular because everyone knew my older brother because he was always acting bad. That's hilarious. Not that I'm aware of, but never really fallen for anyone yet. Aw, young love. You have time. There's no rush. There is no rush, okay? I met my husband when I'm not doing the math. I think I was 20 years old. Yeah, 20. I was 20. Because we've been together 16 years. I'm 36 right now. Okay, but then it had to be, but hold on. I'm not doing the math. 1920. It's one of them two. Okay? One of them two is when I met him. So you have time. I wasn't popular in school, but I could always fit in and get along with anyone no matter what group they were in. I get that. I don't know. I can't say that I wasn't popular, but I wasn't the popular girl. I was friends with everybody. So I definitely could walk into a room and have somebody know who I was. But you know, like the stereotypical popular girl, I was never that. But I was known. Is there a difference? Or is that the same thing? Is there a difference? Let me know. What do you guys consider popular? That's a good question. Tell me. I'm waiting until I'm more into adulthood because young adults are still too early for me. Ah, that's what we call an old soul. A dirt. Why? A dirt? A dirt. Okay. Well, well, well. That's what I have to say to you. Having 5 minutes to get to class and your class is beyond far is crazy. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Ramadan is also almost over, and I can't wait to be done with fasting. I get you. I can understand that. One time, someone said I was interesting, and I didn't believe them. Mind you, they figured out my name without me knowing. In school? Is this in school or online? Because if it's in school, they liked you. If they found out your name, that means they were looking you up, they liked you. Okay? Thankfully, that skill worked out, because if I needed answers for homework and vice versa. Oh, well, wait, what did I? Oh, right. Yeah, being friends with a lot of people. Not because why do most kids and teens act bad today? Do they? I also wasn't popular, but I ran with various circles. Maybe that's what I should say. What kind of friend was I? I was the one night stand for, okay, here you go. Here you go. I missed YouTube notification, but hello. Popular in school equals pick me, attention seeking people, in my opinion. Wow. Okay, that has nothing to do with the personality of the person. Stank. That's not the same thing. The question is who would you consider popular? Somebody like, is it somebody that's well known or somebody that has certain traits? On the bus, and they have a girlfriend, LOL. Yeah, they liked you. I was never a problem in my teen years. I was more worried myself than anyone else. I have no words. Yeah, the teens and kids make acting bad in school and make it their whole personality. Oh dear. You're gonna be popular. Yes, we're gonna work out in, aren't we? I want to wash my hair after this and condition it. It'll just have to be a wash and go for now. But then Thursday, I want to twist. I want to do little twists on my hair. I gotta earn some money, so I'll have to finish the live later. I hope you all have a good rest of y'all day. Bye, C. Thanks for coming through. I was never a bad kid, trust. Yeah, I wasn't a bad kid. I was always very nice, very friendly, had an inherent people-pleasing mindset. Thanks, Dirt. I think. I didn't know if that was like a compliment. Are you asking me? That's where the I think is, okay? Let me get some water. Whew, all right. I've only gotten in trouble once, and that was in elementary. Ooh. Have any of you guys ever gotten suspended? Or, timeout or in-school suspension? I remember one time, or detention. Did you ever get detention? I did get in-school suspension once in middle school, and that was because they had a thing about your shorts, and I think it was like the shorts had to be past your fingertips type of thing, dress code, or it had to be on your knees. One or the other, I couldn't remember. But my shorts were too short, apparently. So I shouldn't say apparently. They were shorter than the dress code allowed. So they put me in in-school suspension until my dad came and gave me a change of shorts that I could change into. So that was one time. Now detention. I honestly feel like maybe once I was in detention, but I'm not sure if I actually was in detention or if I'm remembering a teen movie, like or a teen show or something like that, where I've transported my consciousness to a different situation than reality. I don't know. It is Women's History Month, yes. My track record was pretty clean, for real, for real. I was on yellow, if that counts. On yellow, what do you mean? I got expelled and then I got whooped. Oh, you got jumped? Dear Lord. I don't know if you're telling the truth, though. My school threatened to suspend me for being late too many times. But it was completely out of my control anyway, because I was on a school bus. Wait, you were on the school bus and they tried to, nah, F out of here. Talk to the school bus driver. That ain't on me. That's on the driver. I came up on time. Where he or she went, that's on them. That's not on me. Low-key detention was nothing these days. Does nothing these days. I've been suspended, had to go to Saturday school and some detention. Was swatted? What do you mean you were swatted? Like, the SWAT showed up to your house? A dirt. Oh, Lord. Students had colors, sticky notes, and green means you're good. Yellow, you're pushing it. Oh, and red means phone call home. Okay. What grade was that? Was that like the younger grades or the higher grades? Because that's interesting. Oh, I just realized I was trying to make a vision appointment, but I needed to talk to my husband. I completely forgot to talk to him about the vision appointment. Students said, oh, I read that. Like paddle across one rump swat. Oh, okay. You mean beat. Okay, I got you. Before middle school. All right. What do you wish we were in? 30s, 90s, the future? Oh, what year do I wish I was in? I'll put it this way. Where would I be? Because the future, I don't really know if I want to look into the future, right? Well, you know what? I do want to see, I'm going to rephrase this. What points would I like to visit? I'd like to visit when my daughter is an adult. I want to know how the tools and resources my husband and I have been implanting in her, how they have come to flourish and be. So I would love to see her as an adult, see where she is. What does she look like? I'm already excited. Okay. I'm not ready, but I am excited. All right. And then in the past, I would like to peek into like 95, but I don't want to stay there, you know? I would like to revisit early 2000s me and give myself a hug and let me know like, hey, baby, it's gonna be okay. And give myself a hug. Yeah, they first gave me 10 detentions up front, but then the school borough had like some conversation with the school and they dropped the whole thing. That's good. In my middle school, we had SRC, which was school detention, where students went to think and reflect on what they did, which never worked. That's hilarious. What did they have to write anything or just sit there? if you could be in any game universe, what would it be? And why is it The Last of Us? It would not be The Last of Us. That would be too traumatizing. In the 30s, you would be on, okay, a dirt. That's why you put that there. I didn't even mention the 30s. Ain't nobody in here said the 30s, okay? No, wait a minute. Hey, Shalia, I am appalled. When you started doing it early, the 90s were dope. The 90s were cool. So, hey, Shalia, I do want to give you claps for completing the workout challenge. C was in here earlier. But I'm appalled. It's hilarious. I'm doing these earlier on in the day now because I'm going to be streaming Tuesday through Saturday. So we've got a little bit of a schedule change. Thank you, thank you. And here's sweating. And this is chapter 2. Chapter 2. How to do. Chapter 2. I wonder if I want to try to do, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to do the 7-minute workout after this? Do I want to stream that? Do I want to record that? Do I want to do it, period? This is my first day coming back after being gone for a couple weeks working out while little one was out of school. So I'm like, do I want to overdo that? Would it be overdone? Am I just afraid? Am I just lazy or tired or resting? Just kind of talking through my thoughts with you right now. They had to say what they did, why they did it, and say they're sorry again, which never worked and brought back after school detention. And that worked because kids would just not go. Wow. You mentally ready to see The Last of Us season 2? And that one, no, I'm not ready. I am not ready. Ooh, girl. And I didn't even play the second one, but I know what happens in the second one. So I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I do have to play part 2 first. I do have to play part 2. Has Ego ever played Last of Us? We need to get him to play Last of Us and Last of Us 2. This year. When does season 2 come out for the show? We what? Nah, we what? Your coverage on season 1 on the podcast was so interesting. Loved everyone's thoughts. Yeah, I would like to do the podcast again. I hit send before I finished my sentence. Hilarious. Tensions in school just aren't even worth the resources. People will act like they want to, and that's a reflection of the character of a person, not rules, behavior, and societal standards. I wonder, like, I guess if I had known what really goes down in detention, then maybe I could think of or have insight on what could be done to fix detention. But like back when I was in school, like I said, I was doing after school activities. And I feel like I might have went to detention once, but I don't know if that was true or not. Don't know. Oh, goodness. And get drag queens and other gamers on it, or just do it solo. I'd watch. Oh, like doing the podcast. When did you guys say when season 2 is supposed to come? If you have, let me know. Say it again. Season 1 was like crazy and so sad. Mid-April, the 13th. That means there's a little bit of time, but not enough time. Hey, Miranda. Gotta go. Bye, Josiah. Oh, you went several times, baby. So wait, there is an Until Dawn movie? What? I had no idea. Is it really trash, or yeah, you just being a hater? Do you think Mini You is going to be taller or the same height? She's going to be taller for sure. She's already, I think she's already here. Or at least right here. And she's 6. She's going to be taller than me. Her dad's tall. His side of the family's tall. My grandma's side of the family's tall. Yeah, I'm short because of medical reasons. That's why I'm short. But her, she's good. That's not exactly like the game, as it is kind of hard to do, yeah. And the movie ain't out, just loud. Just loud. I gotta see, is there a trailer? Did I know this? It's possible I forgot. I'll tell you one thing, the happier I have been becoming, the better my mental health has been, the worse my memory has been, which it shows me how much my memory was tied to anxiety. I needed to remember everything because of certain fears I had and my paranoia and whatnot. Now that I'm feeling in a better mental space or even a better mental health place, I'm remembering less and less, which I think is cute and fun, but also I don't like having to sit down and try to remember things, bruh. Like when my husband had asked me something, I was like, I have no recollection of what you're talking about. I have to sit down and like go through the folders in my mind to see if I can remember what it is you're talking about. Because I have no imagery in my mind of what you just said to me. I'm short because my mom is short. Oh, my back is itching. I'm 5'11", but like my mom's side is short, and so is my dad's. I'm a mystery. That's hilarious. You and Ego would love the Blackout Club game. It's co-op and creepy. It's out? How much? Oh, we've got 9 minutes. We've got 9 minutes. We've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Whew. I gotta figure out. So I am streaming tonight on the gaming channel. I need to see what I'm streaming. I'm gonna have to call Ego after this to see, is it Minecraft tonight? Or are we, am I doing something else? I have an idea of something I might want to do. It's an older game, but not that old. Oh, okay. You know what? I was thinking Blackout Club was this new game that's supposed to be coming out. I don't even remember when. Where it was like these cute little kids in this creepy hotel type of thing, and it was like multiplayer. I tell people I was born short, so I give tall people a purpose in life to reach things for me and catch them when they trip and fall. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I might use that. I'm giving you a purpose in life, okay? Before me, you weren't reaching for the high things for somebody else, but I'm giving you a purpose, another reason to do this, another reason to stay alive. I like it. I like it. Do you all think that a job, as long as you're paid all right, or does the type of job matter at all? No, a job is a job is a job, whether you get paid or not, to be honest. Play Red Dead. At a buffet, is it a limit or no, it's all you can eat? Normally it's all you can eat at the buffet. But I guess the question, how much can you eat? I need there to be an all-you-can-eat. Wow. I'm glad I stopped where I did. Had to take a breath while reading that, and that was warranted, okay? It was needed. Major, circular major. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cry like, uh-huh. Cry like, that's called a Brazilian steakhouse. That's what that is. That's where you can go. They have delicious ones there. After a particular number of plates, the employees look at you a certain way. That's hilarious. I haven't been to an all-you-can-eat buffet in a very, very long time. Cry like, not you taking out revenge from here over there. Okay, we got to compartmentalize. All right. Well, you know what? Actually, I take it back. You don't have to compartmentalize nothing. It's hilarious. You're like, she gonna be like tonight. You're getting timed out for 24 hours. That's funny. Do you believe Tweety Bird is a boy or a girl growing up? From Looney Tunes. I always thought he was a boy. A little baby boy bird. What, is he not? After this, I'm gonna drink some coconut water so I can revitalize my electrolytes. Then I'll take a shower where I will wash and condition my hair. And then, I think by the end of that I should be ready. Oh, I need to eat some dinner. And then I'll be ready to stream with y'all. I should fire cry like, why? I need to try, is he cry like? I didn't know. I need to try this Chinese buffet where I live. They got a 15 all day individual deal. And I think I should invite some people when it gets warmer out. Yeah. And then come in the chat and let us know how the buffet was. It's on pause right now, Cry Like, but I have to reinstitute it. It's probably gonna be reinstituted in like a month or so. In like a month or so. Oh, 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 month or so. Oh, 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 like a month or so. Oh, oh, oh. Would you survive a week in the woods with no prep? Yeah, I definitely could. I 100% could. Because I want to get you a Christmas gift for those. Oh, thank you. How do you like that? Let me know. I'm a serial gifter. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I forgot. Do you need my info from the... Yeah, I DM'd you on Patreon. Reply to the Patreon DM that I sent you. I love him. That's good. I love the song. You are, you are, oh, yeah. It's good. Whew. What, is it coming out tomorrow? Or did I misremember that? Is that tomorrow? That's an insightful statement. To see who your ancestors were, yeah. I get that. I would like to, for me, it would be in Jamaica though. So I would get to see like my ancestors. You know what, I need to remind my mom to find out if we still have land over there. Because apparently her grandparents owned a farm out there, but they think the family members might have sold it on some stupid-ish, okay? But we ain't gonna go through that. I was pissed by the idea of it, but you know what? She couldn't even really remember. So we will find out. My ancestors would hate, cry like. A farm, yeah, they had a farm in Jamaica. Did anybody here see Minecraft Live? No, I didn't even know it was happening. I think I saw it after the fact. Oh, I got 30, I got a few seconds, boom. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, I do have a question. With any of the updates that they are doing in the game, will we see that on our server? That's one thing I want to know. Because I do want to watch it. I do want to see what the updates are. But then also, will we get to it? Would you be upset if you brung a dish to Thanksgiving dinner and you overhear someone say, "Who cooked this?" Only if they thought it was bad, okay? And my thing is, if I taste it and I'm like, okay, this is bad, then it'll be okay. I am aware, right? But if I taste it and I know it's good, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave. I can't stand hating people, okay? I remember once when I worked at a job and I was dabbling in baking, and what I was doing was selling these heart-shaped cupcakes that I was making, and I would make this cake called Pink Fun. Super adorable. I want to try to make it with my daughter and see how it goes, but it was called Pink Fun. The cake was delicious and amazing. Tell me why this one girl puts up her fist like this, like, and side-eye it, like she don't, because she was like, no, I'm not gonna buy any, and like fixed up her face and everything, right? And she the one who stinks when she comes to work. She the one who looks a hot mess when she comes to work, but then gonna stick up her face about the cakes. Ma'am, get it together. I cannot stand hating behind people. How are you gonna stink, but also get a stink face about other people's food? That don't make no sense. You can't do both. Choose a struggle, all right? Choose a struggle. On that note, I will see y'all tomorrow. I mean tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. I will see you tonight on the gaming channel. Let me go, drink my coconut water, chill, bathe, wash my hair, all the things. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Mwah. Chapter 2. Yes.